Let's begin with task 6, which is our presentation part. So you are going to create a short presentation. All slides should have consistent layout and formatting, and slides must be formatted to display title and a bulleted list. So let's begin with first importing this particular RTF file into our presentation. So go into your folder and first right click and insert a presentation into your folder. Once you have done that, go ahead and let's open the RTF file that they have told us. So let's browse to the same folder and click on all files and select the RTF file that they have told us, and let's open up the RTF file. So once the file has been opened, let's begin with what they have asked us to do. So in the question, they have asked us now to display the following features in our master slide. So we need to have we need to modify our PPT. First, we need to go into a master slide. We need to insert our candidate details at the bottom left corner, insert a logo and resize it to 3 centimeters, maintaining aspect ratio. And there should be a automated slide numbers also at the top of right hand side of every page. So let's go ahead and do that. So let's come here and let's move to view and let's go towards the slide master. So in our slide master, scroll right up over here. So let's begin with what they have asked us to do. Your name, center number, candidate number at the bottom left corner. So we will remove off date. They have not asked us to keep date, so let's remove that and move the footer towards the bottom left corner and insert your candidate details, name, center number and your candidate number, and that will be towards the bottom left corner. So let's move that there. Then they have asked us to take the logo and position it at the top left corner, resize to 3 centimeters wide. So move into your insert tab and insert a picture from the given location, and we will go to resize. So let's click here and resize it to 3 centimeters wide, maintaining the aspect ratio. So this should be ticked. So that is done, and let's move it to the top left corner. So first I will reduce the size of this title slide and reduce the size of the bulleted list also, so that there is no overlap. And let's just bring this down and take the logo without any overlap and close it. So there is a slight overlap that is coming, so I'm going to reduce the size a bit more so that the overlap has been removed. Okay, now there is no overlap. And automated slide numbers at the top of every slide. So this is my slide numbers. I'm just going to keep it to the top of every slide. So with that is done. Ensure that the master slide items appear in the same position on every slide and there is no overlap. So in order to ensure that it comes on every slide, we will move into our insert tab and go to headers and footers, and we will ensure that slide numbers and slide footer can be seen on every page. Additionally, I will also go into notes and handouts and just include the footer so that it will come at the bottom of the page when it is being printed. Otherwise, it will stay very small, the candidate details, when the slides have been printed. So this will just come at the bottom of the page. So I will apply to all. So once this is done and my master slide design has been created, I will go ahead and close it. Let's go back into normal view and take a look. So my logo is on the left side, my slide numbers and my page number, my candidate details at the bottom left side. Now let's move to the next step. You have to insert a new slide as slide 1, format this slide so that it is a title slide with no bullets. Title and subtitle are centered in the middle of the slide. So I will go now into my new slide and insert a title slide, and we will move the title slide as the first slide. So this is center aligned itself. Now they have asked us to insert this text as the title slide, text as the title, and presented by followed by your name as your subtitle. So I will select this text and I will type it out, followed by your name. So you will enter your name over here, and with that our title slide is done. And let's move to the next step. On the slide with the title The Course, we need to locate these 3 items, format them so that they look like this. So we need to create these as sub bullets. So this is our slide, and we need to select these 3 and format it so that it looks in this particular manner. It's a sub slide or it's a sub bullet, and we have to change the shape of the bullet. So I will press on tab so that it becomes a sub bullet, and then I will move towards my bullets and click on bullets and numbering and customize, and I will select a dash. And once that is done, I have formatted my bullets to look in this particular manner. So this is done. Now they're asking us to enter the following text as presenter speaker notes. So I'm going to just type this out, and let's insert a speaker notes over here. So these are additional notes that can help the presenter when they are presenting. So this will not appear on the slide when you are presenting it. It will only appear for the presenter who is presenting these notes. So that is done. Now they have asked us to print only this slide as speaker notes. So I'm going to go into my print, and I want to select current slide and modify my print type to become the notes page. So this is my printout for my presenter notes. So this is to be printed out. So you will hit the print once you have selected this as your presenter print page. So if you notice, the candidate details are appearing on every slide, but it's very small. So just for clarity's sakes, we have also added it in the footer of the note section of the printout. So once this is done and you have your printout with you, let's carry on with the next part, the next step. Save the presentation and print the presentation as handouts, 2 slides to a page, ensuring that your candidate numbers are on all the slides. So again, let's go back to the print preview, and let's now modify to print all slides, but this time we want to print 2 slides to a page. So totally 3 printouts you're going to get. Ensure that you have your candidate number details appearing on all the pages, so you can cross check and go ahead and give the print command. So once you are done, please save the presentation, and with this paper is complete. So you need to ensure that you are going to arrange all your printouts in the same order that they have given you, and cross check all your printouts to ensure that you have totally 8 printouts that they have mentioned and that it is all accurate. So cross check your entire paper again, arrange the printouts in the correct order, and if you feel that some of the printouts are incorrect, give the print command again from the files that are saved inside your folder and cross out the printout that is wrong and keep it aside. It should not be kept along with the printouts that you have arranged for your final submission.